You're probably familiar with Notion when you click on this video. Notion is a great tool and I use it every single day. But Notion does not have a lot of limitations, which is in some ways good, in some ways bad, but rather is it for a lot of people a bit too complex. So in this video, I shortly want to introduce milanote, one of my main productivity softwares I use every single day. And yes, I still use Notion every single day, but for many beginners, starting with their own business or want to start in their near future, Notion is overwhelming. And milanote in that case is simpler, extremely simple actually, and in the beginning quite helpful. Because there are a few things I would like to explain how to organize your work and life simply in milanote, and from there on you can extend the knowledge to other softwares with this system. So I would like to explain the para method and a bit modified for myself. So the para method is something from Tiago Forte where we have 4 different folders, kinda. I have even a 5th, but yeah, never mind. So he has his para method, which is project areas, resources, and archive. And we have a goal. Like for a project, we have a goal and have it also have an end. So it's like short things, like for example, my 90-day challenge, where I'm trying to get to 5,000 with digital products only. And link is down below. If you want to join, you can sign up to the newsletter, and then you're getting enrolled into the challenge. And yeah, and then we also have areas where our roles or responsibility and ongoing maintenance, they're never completed. It might be, for example, my YouTube video or folder, and it's like an infinite game. For example, thumbnail ideas in gaming, thumbnail ideas for my main channel creative, this one. Also tags, which are really important. I use all the time for YouTube videos, daily quick access, whatsoever. Yeah, all of this stuff is really important. And I just keep it there. So for example, video editing as well. So for resources, we have any topic of ongoing interest, inspiration for future project as well. This could be like books, content, learning, screenshots, for example, from stuff, living and housing in the future, where I'm like looking to move and which house or which place are good to live, reels, future importance. And this system, yeah, I'm continuing for the last. And then we also have inactive items, where things we don't really need anymore. For example, batch production of B-roll, shorter things which is currently not important anymore. But what I did as well, I kind of like the archives as well. So I done a more modified version for myself and also a bit for my ADHD brain. I created projects archive because sometimes I don't really put it into archive because I might see it later on, and archive is filling up quite fast for 17 boards. So I try to narrow it down even more for specific categories. So for example, for the areas, I don't need it every single day. So I keep it here as well, because I use it sometimes, maybe like twice a month or something. And this one is not like daily, more like weekly. So I need that every single week, similar to that stuff. So I done specific archives for the project areas and archive resources. Kind of used to that. Yeah, and I'll also do is in having a to-do, for example, things I really need to do right now. So that is really, really important. And that is in main way how I structure milanote, because the good thing about the software where I'm coming up right now is we have a board. Means a board is more like a folder inside a folder inside a folder. So all of that stuff we can put into specific folders, which does make a big changing. And we can create notes, links, to-dos. We can line things together. Oh wait, there's nothing. So for second brain structure, for example, we can line things together, explain it here. We can create notes or like titles, headings. Then we can create a note. We can also create a table. We can sketch into it. There's a lot of features. We can comment, color, audio, map, video, add images. We can be really creative. And milanote is, for example, for collect and create ideas like from my phone, YouTube, or iPad. And it's more like a visual connection, second brain. And the rest, like Notion and Cortex, which is from Denko, is for different purposes, like writing, and Notion is more for like project management. So I combine these 3 apps together. And one thing which is also a big game changer about milanote, it does have an inbox feature, which a lot of softwares do not have. So when you're, for example, having Apple Notes, you always think like, okay, it just gets way too big and you don't know where to store the stuff. Then you put on an idea and you never find it. Because from here with the inbox, I have all of the stuff here written down, and then after once a week, twice a week, or whenever I'm free, I sort them to a specific area. Is it like project, areas, or resource? And that makes life way easier, more organized, and I never really forget the inbox, because when I put something in my phone, it gets into this inbox, and then from this inbox I can always like order it. Or sometimes I put it in a folder and then I put it here, so I know, okay, from the inbox it gets into the unsorted stuff, and then from the unsorted I need to put it in here. So for example, if I drag an unsorted function, thank you, that is not working. That's really nice. Never mind. And then we have it here. So for example, video script, and then we can put it in here. And the good thing is it's not like getting somewhere here, it gets into the sorted. So it's another inbox. And with that inbox, it does really change a lot, and life gets easier and more organized. And that is the reason why I love milanote and use it every single day. And I think it's completely underrated. And a lot of people like using Miro, Figma, or whatsoever. And then that was what I was doing in the beginning. I was looking for softwares like, I have a whiteboard to explain in my business, and doing some consulting work. So if you're interested in getting more productive, link is down below to the newsletter. But yeah, that is a thing what I use every single day, and it helped me a lot, and especially to keep my brain clutter more organized with this folder structure. And I think it costs $10 for this app, or $5 if you're a student, but it does bring me so much clarity and relaxation, because all the stuff is organized and it looks also clean, so I never forget anything. Yeah, that is it. That is why I love this software and the amazing productivity tool I use. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, please give me a feedback in the comments why you didn't like the video and what I can do better for the next video. So yeah, thanks very much for watching this video, and see you guys in the next video.